What's up, guys? You're rocking out with the one and only phillydom. I'm live and direct with my boy. Let him know your name and let him know where we at in Sosúa.
My name is Clay with the Drunken Joystick Sosúa. Sosúa's premier video game lounge, located right on the strip on Pedro Consante, 2 doors down from Jolly Rogers, across the street from Fat Jesse's, next door to Slim Jesse's. Can't miss it, right in the plaza.
Okay. Where you from, my brother? Where you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Harlem, New York, but I live in Metro Atlanta right now.
Okay. And then I got to go right into it. What made you open a business in Sosua Dominican Republic, and is it worth it?
Okay, I started coming out in 2008 after my divorce. This was like my not bachelor party, it was a divorce party.
Yeah, you said divorce party.
Divorce party. Although, my whole crew, they brought me down here. I can't say most of us, but I was in a financial disaster when I was going through the divorce, and I was like massively depressed.
Okay.
So my boys were like, "Yo, bro, we're taking you on a recoup, do it all over again. So you need some place where you can reflect." Came here in 2008, had like 5 days just to sit there and just reflect, just have a good time, chilling. And I tell myself, next time I come here, I'm not coming back here broke. I'm gonna make sure I can handle my own. But I had a good crew. They make sure I was all right. They make sure I had airfare, place to stay, money for anything that I want, do everything I want to do. Nobody held nothing over my head because, good men, you can't keep a good man down.
You can't keep a good man down.
So they know I'm gonna come back. So I was thinking, then I would come, got myself together. I would come, and my dad was like, "Bro, if you're gonna go that many times, you either need a woman there, real estate there, or a business there."
Your dad a smart man.
He said, because the other that don't make no sense. So I did 2 out of 3. I got a business here, I got real estate here. I'm looking for a woman. I'm not doing a hard look, though. Let's be honest.
You're not doing a hard look?
I'm not doing a hard look. I'm taking it as it comes, one day at a time. I know when I meet her. That's all.
Yeah, when it comes, it comes.
And I'm not opposed to, my sisters back home. I don't want to get caught up in that whole passport movement brother thing, which is fine, great. But if I find me a good sister at home, then that's gonna be my queen. That's just where I'm at with it.
Okay.
I know some people be like, Western women, nah, that's not me. I'll give it.
Yeah, you're not against that.
Not yet.
You're not against that. So you say you'll take a Dominican woman down here, a Haitian woman down here, or a sister from, it could be New York, Atlanta, Philly, DC,
but
London, anywhere.
She gotta be black. I'm sorry.
She gotta be black.
She definitely gotta be a sister.
She just gotta be a sister.
She gotta be a sister.
That's cool.
And that's just me though. All your brothers with your snow bunnies, power, love, and respect to you. You like what you like. I like what I like. I respect you. You just respect me. Wherever your heart's at is where your heart's at.
Yeah, that's your preference.
Yeah, that's just my preference as a sister.
Okay, how's the business doing? And could you tell us a little bit about the business, because you said video games or something like that.
Right. The business is doing great. The business is doing well. We've been here 7 months. It's going into our 8th month. We've been doing good. So we haven't really completed the whole season, the high season, the low season. We haven't really completed the whole season. But all in all, I'm happy with the numbers. I'm happy how everything's going. What it is, it's just video game lounge and bar. So we have a full service bar. And we have gaming systems. We have PlayStation 5s and Xbox S. We only do the more marquee games, your Madden, your 2K. I do FIFA, Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty. Your more franchise games. I have a couple of old school nostalgia games, a little Halo. The one that you run around killing everybody that I don't play, Grand Theft Auto. I look at. I got a couple of that, a little bit of that, but my marquee games is like Madden, 2K, Call of Duty. That's like the
marquee games that everybody play.
Mostly everybody play, because I have guys coming here. They ask for games I didn't even know exist. So you might want to stay home for that. Bro. You could chill, get a drink, sit outside, crack some jokes. I do sporting events
the fights and stuff.
Mostly boxing, because I'm a boxing fan.
I'm a boxing fanatic too.
Boxing fan. I could be out here by myself, and I'm just as happy if there's 20 guys here. I just like boxing, so I have boxing, UFC, of course, football games, basketball games. I do a little bit of the soccer games every once in a while on special requests. It's not really my thing. So it's just a different type of environment, a different type of vibe. I just think that sometimes brothers get a little tired of chasing women up and down the strip, or just so this gives you just an alternative.
Yeah.
We don't have food here, so we get our food.
I was about to ask you that.
Bro, we get our food from Fat Jesse's right across the street. They'll deliver it right here to you.
Okay.
There's no upcharge or surcharge for that. There's no whatever the price on the menu is, you're gonna pay the same price if you get it across the street or here. They're just gonna bring it to you. That's it. But we do have a full bar, and of course we have all the game system. We also have merchandise, hoodies, shot glasses, and mason jars.
Yeah, let me give them a quick little pan around.
Okay, cool.
This is just a quick pan around. This is it right here, guys. This is it right here. You see it? This is it right here.
That's outside.
And they got the outside. And it's definitely a lot different than the other places because nobody else has a gaming place like you have. You definitely unique. You're definitely unique with this.
Well, I tried. I didn't want to. Well, I wanted to stay away from food because I as a kid, my parents owned a restaurant.
Okay, so you grew up with
that.
that.
Tired of food and going home smelling like chicken and fish. They used to call me two-piece in high school.
Two-piece.
Everybody thought like, cause I knew how to box or something. I'm like, no, they called me two-piece because you get the two-piece special. And my spot was like two-piece. They go two-piece. Oh my God,
Wow.
Going to school smelling like the number 3 special every day.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good look, but working, my dad gave me an entrepreneurial spirit, showed me how to hustle. It made me not to be afraid to do things, and ultimately it brought me here while I wasn't afraid to do it. I just knew I didn't want to do food. So, when I got this place, there was no kitchen. I was like, that's cool with me. I was do food anyway. But, I like premier drinking. I play, but I wouldn't consider myself a gamer. Like I could play against the average guy with the average skills like me.
Yeah.
We'll have fun together.
Okay.
But I have some dudes in here who talk about they ranked in Madden, they ranked in, brother. Go online and play against those guys because you ain't gonna have, you ain't gonna beat me 88 to zip and thinking I'm having fun.
He said, "Thank you."
That's not fun. But we come in, just we chill. I got a great staff.
Okay.
They cost their being our hours are 4 to 12.
That's what I'm about to. You read my mind. I'm about to ask you.
But yeah, our hours are 4 to 12. We close on Sundays and Mondays.
Okay.
So we have it's a nice. All it is an alternative to the street. Sometimes you just want to just chill out and relax. The outside patio area is covered, so if it's raining outside, you're not gonna get wet. We have a TV going, special events. I pull out a big screen, and we watch. Like I said, basketball, football, mostly boxing, UFC, like all the big fights.
You all watch it. You watch it,
yeah, and it's free.
Okay.
It's free. Just come in and just chill out. It'd be nice if you buy a drink.
Yeah.
Because you're not paying to get in.
Yeah, at least buy a drink.
At least buy a drink. That'd be helpful. But if you don't have it, come just
sit in and watch.
And watch the fight, and that's it. But it's cool.
It's cool vibes.
Yeah,
now I want to ask you something about Sosúa. Is Sosúa on the up and up, or is it on the decline? Because I'm a YouTuber, content creator. People always talk about right now that Sosúa is on the decline right now. Like far as partying and people coming here, or you don't see a change and it's still like the same speed.
I personally this is my personal belief. I don't have any. This is me using my own personal view. I don't think that it's on a decline. I think that the guys who are coming here, they're becoming a little bit more worldly. So they're taking their money that they used to go here and they just go to Thailand, they go to Brazil, they go to Colombia, they go to Cartagena, Colombia, Medellin, Colombia. They're moving around Philippines because they have a lot more disposable income. But I think there's another crew coming right behind them that's taking their place.
Okay.
And right now, what I'm starting to see is a lot of younger guys.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
I'm starting to see guys 18 to 23, 24. And I was like, they came in here one time. I thought they was on a school trip. I really thought they was on a school trip. And they was like, no, we're just a crew. They came in, this is like about a week and a half ago. Shout out to them. These brothers came in, and I really thought they were like 18, 20. The oldest one was 22, and the youngest one was 18. And they said, we saw a couple of videos on some YouTubers. One of our friends told another group of friends, and we all said we're gonna go. So I was like, I know, because I remember like back in the day when I used to plan a trip to come here, there'll be 10 of us in the planning stage, but 2 of us on the plane when we land. Because everybody said they're going, but the last minute something happened, nobody can't go. So just me and one of my homeboys. So I said, how does, you guys being so young? And they said, believe it or not, everybody who said they was going on this trip, everybody wrong. We all gave each other a deadline to get passports, we didn't get it. and we was holding each other accountable. So I was like, wow, I see like younger guys coming in here, you know, a little group of 2 and 3, and I'm like, man, these guys is kind of taking the place of the
old heads.
The old heads, because you know, what year you started coming in?
Like 6 years ago.
6 years ago. I came like in 08 was the first time, and it was totally different the way. Like I've seen Sosúa grow. I've seen it growing before my eyes.
Okay.
But I'm starting to see a lot of young guys. So I don't think it's on a decline at all. And at all the places, it's still probably the fastest. You can get here faster than you can get to Thailand, Brazil, Philippines.
Yes.
And a lot cheaper. So, you know, I don't think that it's on a decline. I may be wrong. We'll see. But, you know, so far, so good. I know real estate is shooting up through the roof.
That's what I was going to ask you next. What about real estate? So it sounds like the gateway country. If you're a new traveler and you want to get your feet wet and you want to step outside the United States and party with your homeboys and your friends, DR be a good choice.
I think so.
It's close. It's close to home.
It's close. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's definitely. It's not. It's not a poor man's trip.
Yes.
But it's not a rich man's trip either. It's like, you know, it's priced fairly, but you know, I heard those tickets to Thailand scam me, but based on what I hear.
Yes.
A couple of thousand, 2,018, 2,200. Whoa, bro.
And then you gotta sit. Once you go there, you gotta sit.
Yeah, if I go, I'm staying a month.
Yeah, because it's the flight along going, you're gonna be irritated about after the flight. You're like, damn, I did all this. I gotta be here for a while at least.
My little punk flight from Atlanta to Miami, coming into Pop. I get back to my spot. I'm like, whew. I'm busting. I'm tired. I can't imagine being on the plane going around the world. I know I'm only need a couple of days to be cool.
Yeah.
But you know, it's I don't know, bro. It's just I don't think it's on a decline. I really think it's on an upswing. But I just encourage brothers, you know, to buy something. Buy. Practice group economics. You know, it's all of the brothers that come down here. And when I say brothers, I'm not even talking about black brothers. I'm talking about all of the brothers.
Because white boys come,
white boy brothers, my Asian brothers, my
Hispanic
Latino
brothers,
all my brothers.
Latin brothers.
Right. Whatever, no matter what denomination, you still gonna be my brother.
Yeah.
Why we don't own a hotel together or buy an old villa together?
Yeah.
That's a flex. That's a boss move.
Yeah, that is a boss move. Because they spend a lot of money.
Right. I see guys when I'm on these different groups, like these Facebook groups, and I love them because they're all my brothers. But I see a lot of misguidedness, like you talking cheaper prices, bro. You know, you a gentleman. You shouldn't be discussing cheaper prices with nobody besides your immediate crew. That's reserved conversation for the bosses.
Yes.
You don't have those type of conversations to the public. That's something that
you
me and Billy God, you my boy, me and you can talk about.
Yeah.
I don't want to. You should be putting that information out there.
Yeah.
If we're gonna put information out there, 5,000 people, everybody put an X amount. You got X amount of money. You go buy out there a villa, and now that's a flex. Now you put that information out there. I'm part owner of
such and such
Blase Blah Resort.
Yeah.
Where we got, anytime I go, I got a place to stay.
And my people got a place to stay.
And we got villas rented out, and we got this, and we got everything. We got Airbnbs, we got ATV rentals, we got this, we got that, we got an inside game land, whatever. You know, we got restaurants inside. That's a flex. Come in here paying some girl
money,
$30 and $50. That's no. Come on, bro.
You're just burning your money. Money.
Go to Miami with that energy and think and see where that gonna get you. $40. They ain't gonna get you. Can't even. I went to Miami one time, bro. They wanted like $200 just to get in.
Yeah.
I was saying, please, Lord, tell me their capacity. I don't want to.
$200 just to get in a building,
bro.
Get in a building.
No, you ain't drink nothing. No section. $200 just to get in. It's a special event. I said, oh hell! I said, my God.
And that's regular seated. They ain't even special at all.
You ain't have a drink yet.
You ain't have a drink yet.
I said, man, please, you can come down here, go to the. I know you've been to the casino.
Yeah.
Buy a bottle with your friends and chill out. But we should be talking about buying villas, and like I said, we just.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's what frustrates me with this. We'll wait until we're priced out.
Yeah.
Like just like with gentrification, any major city, we start complaining when we can't get anything.
Yeah.
But when it was right there for you to get it, you didn't want it. You didn't want to listen to guys like me. You clowned it. Oh man, you can't do it. Don't tell me what we can't do, bro. We could do anything we set our minds to do.
Yes.
And we all said collectively we all gonna come together and we're gonna buy, because they got 2 of them that I know available. Okay. Three of them, like,
You hear that,
spread out.
guys? You hear that, guys? You let you
Why
know.
can't the whole crew, everybody, and I'm not saying take a second mortgage out on your house. I'm just talking about we use our sheer numbers that come down here to put up the minimum amount of money divided by X amount of thousand people, and you go ahead and you buy a property together. And it gets renovated, and now it becomes a reason. So now you got to lie to your girlfriend, your wife about why you come here. You could just tell her you got to go check on your business, and you're not even lying.
That's legit. You got a
legitimate operation, and that's to me that's a flex. Yes. Being a part owner of a resort.
Yes.
Do you know any part owners of a resort?
Not I know.
Wouldn't it be cool to be like, oh yeah, my boy's he's a part owner.
Yes.
When I go there, I stay at his resort, and he got everything you need right there. And because the money's coming through here, it's just that it's getting spread out so many different places.
Yes.
You can still go to your favorite restaurants and be a part owner of a resort. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's true.
But,
That's true. That's true.
That's just me. I don't want to get on the preacher stand.
No, you doing good. They need to hear this because everybody think about Sosúa just partying and girls, party, girls. It's more than that. Like you said, these brothers are coming down here year after year after year, and they spending money. I know guys that spend 20, 30 grand down here a month, like just partying.
Bro.
Like a nice crib, hanging out with girls, getting a nice rental, drinking, whatever. Shopping.
There's one guy
just doing extra stuff they shouldn't be doing.
On Giamo's channel, he was talking about his rental, ATV rental. Mm. It's a great business down here.
Yes.
I see these guys running around these ATV. I'm like, man, like, yo, you can come out here, but you can group around, let's put our stuff together. Everybody else does it. Mm-hmm. Everybody else does it. They put their money together and they buy and build, man, please, but everybody but us. We get to the party late and they want to know why. Oh man, we could do. No, yes, we can do that.
That's true.
We can. You put your, how much the average trip, the average weekend down here in Sosúa, how much you think it costs? If you
really want to have a good for a weekend, well, how many days?
Okay, let's say a weekend. You get off of work. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Let's just a weekend.
I'm gonna be real with you. If you want to have a good time and you don't want to scratch your head or worry about anything,
airfare, hotel, and a good time in your head.
5 to 7 grand.
Oh God, 5 to 7 grand. You gonna have
yeah, I mean that you don't gotta have, that you ain't gotta scratch your head, like you ain't gotta when you spending, you don't gotta be counting.
Okay.
You could come with 3,000, 4,000, you'd be all right. 2,000, you could be all right.
Okay, and it also depends on your appetite.
Yeah, it depends on what you into, what you doing.
Because I think airfare and hotel, you looking at 1,500,
2,000. Right. That's boom right there.
That's boom. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leave on a Monday. You look 3 nights? Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, leave on a Monday.
Another 2 grand? Even 2 grand would be tight. It would be tight. If you had 2,000 to spend, because I know I spend some time here, 2 grand would be tight. If you balling out, if you get AGVs and you doing the real stuff.
Oh, if you balling out, yeah.
The casino every night.
If you just
hanging out with girls, stuff it's gonna get a little. It's gonna be a little.
You get a little food. Okay, would you consider food being cheap?
Here, yes. For Sosúa, it's the most priciest food I've eaten in the DR compared. I get cheaper food in the capital than I get in
right.
Sosúa.
I think if you're on the strip, you're gonna pay more.
Yes, if you're on this Pedro.
Because these restaurants wasn't made.
Yeah, what's
it,
Pedro?
Pedro. If you're Pedro, you're gonna pay more. But these restaurants were made for the travelers.
Yeah.
Because a lot of locals they simply don't eat in the restaurants that we eat in because it's kind of too expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
So we gotta take that off the table. And I do a combination of both. I eat in town and I eat local too.
I do the same thing too. I mix it back and forth. Yeah.
Liquor is liquor. Patron is Patron and Hennessy is Hennessy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna spend some money. I've looked at I know I've spent some money, and I know that sometimes I came home with some money. The time I came home with money, I still had a good time, but it was a different type of good time.
Okay.
I might have just chilled out a little bit more, but I was still having a good time.
Yeah.
And then, you can spend some money. So if you take that same money and you take your money, I take my money, 2 other people take their money, look at that 20 grand right there.
Yeah.
Look at 20 grand.
Yeah.
You 20 grand, 4 people, you can just put that down, do an owner finance deal, and you're in the game.
You have a place. And it's pretty easy to get property down here when you got the down payment.
Oh, God.
It's pretty easy.
Because a lot of the places don't own the financing.
Yeah.
So they don't even look at your credit.
Yeah.
They're just looking at the amount of money you put down,
Yes.
and then you just work out the terms later.
See what I mean? Yeah.
That, to me, it's a.
Because you're not gonna do that back home. You gotta
You
have
do that. You better have
back in the
credit,
States. You
8
gotta
years
put
of tax
credit.
returns and this and
They
that.
want
and
that.
Wonder
Where
where
you
you got your money
work at.
from? Is the money seasons? Who does it give it to you? How long it's been sitting in your account?
Yeah. How long you had your job for?
How long you had your job for?
Yeah.
Even with a business here, there's no liquor license.
So you giving them jewels, man.
There's no liquor license.
Yeah.
You know, or you come in, you find your place. You know, I found this place, and it, like when he was putting the sign up is when I was at this guy. I just was walking by as he was putting the sign up, and I said, "Oh, I think I'm interested." I looked through the window, and he said, "Well, you want to see the inside?" I knew my vision. And I said, well, yeah, I still want it, but of course I want to see this. So we came and looked around, and I was leaving the same day that I booked this place. He got the contracts done to me, expedited to me. I signed off on everything, and he gave me the key, and that was it.
Oh,
and
wow.
I came back about a month later. I started doing like the work that I needed to get done, and it was easy. It was time for me to get my liquor. I went down to the liquor store, the major liquor store. There's like two. The names escape me, but there's one right across the street from the airport. That's like the big one, and there's another one straight down the street. I can't remember the name of it.
Wow.
And I went there, got my stuff, and set up. And so I'm the type of guy. If I could do it, you could do it.
Okay.
If I could practice group economics, then so can you. But see, most of the time, guys are coming down here. I came by myself, and I came down with my crew. So you have a crew. You have resources right there.
Yeah, and they all got money.
Everybody got some money or some form of money.
Yeah,
and
you can give them a deadline and get low. I need $5,000 from each of y'all.
Everybody we need $5,000.
You got a year. Who can't get $5,000 up in a year?
Right. If you come in here, you should be able to come up with $5,000 in a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you can't use a credit card, you don't have a credit card, borrow it, just call somebody. You know, you can come up with 20, 25,000 as collectively and be like, okay, we're gonna go buy our villa and we're gonna block out days. You basically can form your own timeshare.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I need this thing for a week, just me. Cause I want to bring my girl from the States, and I need her. Boom, I need a week. I need this, and the rest of the time we're making money.
Yeah, you're gonna win it. You're gonna win it,
Sosúa.
because guys and females are constantly rotating through here.
Constantly
rotating.
You know, like it's just but I don't. What happened? Just like any place else, the opportunities are going to become less and less, and you're going to need more and more money to buy in. Try buying a brownstone in Harlem right now. Try buying a house in West Philly right now.
Yeah.
Try buying in certain neighborhoods that right now you're going to find yourself priced out. If you don't have the money, then you're priced out. A lot of people can't even sell their high-end property right now because they can't afford to sell it and buy back in the same neighborhood that they sold. So it's better for them to sit with it because what are you gonna do? But I don't know, Philly. I don't hear you. This is just. I guess you want to say old man talking, kind of an old manish guy talking, giving advice and information. Yeah. But like these young guys coming down here, if I was young coming down here, bro, me and my crew would own this town. Yeah, because there's just too many opportunities.
There's too many opportunities, and then you got the YouTubers. You got the WhatsApp groups, right? So y'all can just all pull your resources together instead of coming on a WhatsApp group and talking about girls and who you hanging out with.
Picture of a girl.
You've been shaming yourself.
Shame yourself sending a picture of you're a grown man.
You're in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. You gotta be 50 years old, 60 years old.
Because I've seen guys.
You're a grown man.
I sit back and I watch how guys act. Some of them act like they've never been with a woman before, bro. Yeah. They going ape monkey crazy in the brain. Sometimes just sit back and just relax. Yeah. Bro, just relax and just chill. Get your crew together, get your money right. I guarantee you, if you and your crew had your own villa that your own, you don't gotta chase nothing, bro. They'll pick you up from the airport.
Everything will come to you.
They'll be picking you up from the airport.
Them guys that own that
That's
property.
that crew right there. That's that crew that's popping. Yeah. Right now, they got guys. They'll take a picture of themselves, of a chick, and sometimes with themselves and say, I paid her $30 or $40.
I spent this much money on this chick.
Bro, that picture's going around the internet for 50 years, 10 years. You don't want to watch
making you no money.
But now your kids are gonna see it. At one point, you don't know. The internet made the world smaller, bro.
Dad, was you going to Sosúa in 2015?
Dad, your son is cool. So one of my friends showed me this picture. That's you, Dad? Oh shit, yeah, that's me. $30 a whore. I'm like, oh, bro, you probably keep that to yourself. Yeah, you keep it to yourself. I said keep it to yourself. Yeah. Have a conversation with your boy. conversation.
He trying to put you on game, guys, so y'all can get properties and rental stuff down here. Stuff that will help you. If you're gonna be here this much, you might as well
My dad said
Sosúa Drive on a positive vibe.
I'm gonna give the same information my dad gave me. If you don't got no business down here, you don't got no property down here, and you ain't got no woman down here, then what are you doing? You hustling backwards. Put something together. You gotta put something together.
Wow, we're gonna end on that right there. You hear that?
Put it together, guys. Cheers. Drunken Joystick, phillydom. Catch y'all in the next one. Stop by.
Come through for sure.
Come through. Tell Lydia, play Lydia in Mortal Kombat. phillydom gonna play her when she come in at 4 o'clock and see if he can beat her.
I'll try.
Let's see. He'll try.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.
No
Thank
problem.
you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Cool vibes.